guys, and welcome back to the Verkerk Volvo build. And in the build manual, part 11A, and flipping the page 11B, and we're going to be looking at these imitation type brake discs and little brake calipers. Now, I've been debating whether to paint these up and like put silver calipers or something on there, and the brake discs and things. But looking at the wheels, I don't really think you're going to see it too much between the holes unless you actually lift the truck up from underneath and take a look. So I don't know if I want to go and do all these hidden details, if you will. Looking at how it constructs and things like that, it shouldn't be a problem to paint afterwards, should I wish to do that. Right, they're only part of the hubs, so you could always take the wheels off and touch stuff up and do a little painting with the brush if need be. Yeah, there, as you can see, when the actual brake disc and caliper is fitted, it does have to be glued on there, so you won't really be able to take that off later to paint it, but they've been out to stop you like painting the outer and even trying to get behind with a brush. Like I say, it's one of them, do I want to do it or don't I want to do it, and I'm like that at the minute. So I suppose I could get it together and just not glue it onto the hub yet and leave that part for now while I decide. But it's another easy one. I need a haircut, don't I? Went out of control. So yeah, quick easy one. Brake discs and calipers, we can fit them onto the hub and just continue making progress. Now when doing these hubs, brake calipers, just bear in mind to make sure that you got the brake disc the right way around, because there is a left and a right, so just keep an eye looking at the manual and you can work out what side's what. But yeah, it's dead easy, just don't put them on the wrong way around. So I've got the hardware and we're using these tiny scale nuts. I love these little hex bolts. I think they're just an awesome scale detail. They're just far more exquisite than the crossheads and flatheads, aren't they? So dead easy or dead fiddly. Washers are required, so we'll just slip the washer over the screw head. Now from the back of the calipers, these two holes, they literally just line up with those holes on the back of the disc. Take the little now I'm screwing this through because it's not just sliding through the hole, so it is creating like its own little thread now between the two. So now we're gonna need to take one of these nuts just to drop that onto the back, and a tiny little nut. Tighten that up onto there. And the second hole, same again, and that one looks to have slid through part of the way. I'll just screw that through this second bit. Another nut on the back. So that will be one brake caliper and disc, and all you're going to do is repeat that for the second one. So now those are screwed up. As you can see, the outer ring in blue there. Blue means glue. Easy way of remembering it, it rhymes. So we're just going to glue those now onto the back of those there. So I'm just going to go and clean them up, just get any excess residue or grease from my fingers as I've been holding it and stuff, just so I know glue's going to take properly. So I'll go clean them up and then we'll come back and proceed to glue those on there like so. So they're all cleaned and free of any excess glue, residues, oils, whatever. And a nice line of glue around this edge. Whoo! This is strong. Make sure you've got windows open and stuff. I haven't right now, but it might be an idea if you do. Unless you don't mind being high. So that just sits onto there. And then I'm just going to repeat this one. So I'll clamp that one and then we will come back, flip the page and 11B. So now these are glued up and they've dried. If you take a little look on the inside, if you can see that, there's like two bits cut out at either side, and basically they're like little slotting points which are just going to sit over the two lips there on the edge. So the tanks want to be to the rear as per the manual there. I'm just gonna put some glue again around this area and on them little bits, and then we can just slot them on and then let those dry, and then that is it for that part. And then the next step is these airbags, which we'll do in the next video, which is again a revised part. They are slightly different, these ones, to the other airbags that we built, so I will do these airbags again rather than just using the last airbags as reference. You just want to run some glue around that edge, and just before we do actually pop these on, there is a bearing that needs to go onto there first, and then they can slot over afterwards like so. Now that's the area where I'm on about if you wish to paint up, but I don't think you are going to be able to see it through the wheels, but if you can, then it's a bonus if you do paint them up. But I am going to glue them onto there for now, and if need be, I can come back with a fine brush and detail them if I wish to do that. So same again on the other side. I'm only putting the bearing on second, just then it's not getting glued into place. So bearing, and there we go. So it will look really good once the airbags are on there as well. But yeah, it's a very nice looking axle, really is. Very, very, very well detailed. And now it's coming together. The whole axle, the rear axle, is a lot heavier than I imagined it originally would be. But no guys, that is step 11A and 11B, and that's that one for that video. So I say, coming back into the next video, we'll do the airbags, and we'll even fit the prop shaft, and then it's moving on to the chassis. So hope you enjoyed the video. Do feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you guys in the next video. Ciao for now guys.